Hello, my name is Wayne Bishop. I am the president and owner of Creative Concepts of Orlando. We do architectural millwork and commercial casework, and just like to take a few minutes and tell you about my recent purchase of an Edgebander. We've been in the business through this company for the last 20 years, and prior to that I was the vice president general manager of another company and bought a few Edgebanders there, and over the last 30 years I've probably bought 7 to 8 Edgebanders. Of course, technology has changed tremendously over the last 30 years, and I was very impressed though with my last year's purchase. And we actually had a contract on another machine, and actually ran into Dale Busey, who told me that I needed to see his latest equipment that he was bringing in, that he was responsible for and helped, well, I should say responsible for. He actually was instrumental in getting the machines designed and brought into this country, and he asked us to come down and take a look at what he was doing, and I'm certainly glad I did. The ProEdge technology PET 4 machine that we ended up purchasing after we canceled the contract that we had on the other one has probably been one of the best decisions that we've made since I've been buying Edgebanders. The machine is very user-friendly. It's very technical-friendly. The machine has been actually reduced back to what it's supposed to do, apply edge bands. And the other machines that we've been looking at over the years, you know, every time we go to shop these things, there's bells and whistles and upgrades that, you know, sound good, but in reality, you know, within a year or two probably, most of those bells and whistles are not even being used anymore. So once I looked at this machine and saw how simple it was and how easy it was going to be able to work with, and not only my own opinion, but the people in the shop that are going to use this machine, said, you know, this has got to be the way to go. The really nice thing about this machine, like I was saying, as far as the bells and whistles, is the ease of changing, and which is, if you've got any experience with Edgebanders, you know that's something that you're constantly doing when you're working in small to medium-sized shops like ourselves. You know, you may start out with 1 millimeter in the morning, and then you got 3 millimeter in the afternoon, maybe some laminate in between there, and the changeover to go from one material to another is just very, very simple, and just you know, the smoothness in the operation and how this all gets done, and the time, of course, time is the big factor for all of us in this industry. It's just amazing. And the other thing with this machine, like I was saying before, is the simplicity and the way Dale has put together the manuals to whether it's the technician working on the machine or whether it's your operator that has to deal with the machine on a daily basis. Everything is just reduced to its simplest form. And that's, again, I keep going back to this bells and whistles thing, and that's the thing that impressed me the most about this machine, was the fact that it was just made to put edge bands on. It does everything else that any other machine out there on the market will do, but it doesn't have the complicated technology. It doesn't have the spaghetti inside a box that you spend hours on trying to figure out where wires and this relay and everything that, you know, you need a technical manual, or you have to have support come in to get your machine up and running when you have an issue. We've had very few callbacks on this machine. I mean, it's to be expected. You're going to see that on any machine that you buy. But most of the time, these fixes that we've had to do have been done over the phone and in a matter of minutes. So, and there's one other thing that I need to mention about this machine. It's going to do anything and everything that you need to get done as far as Edgebanders are concerned. But I don't think you're going to find another machine that can compete at the price point that this machine comes in. That was the other thing that just made me very happy with this as a business owner. So I just can't say enough good about it. Like I said, I've known Dale for 30 years, and ProEdge technology, his latest venture with the equipment that he's bringing in, is second to none in my opinion. And I think you will find that like I said, the simplicity especially on the Edgebander side of things. You're just not going to find another machine that can compete with it. I hope that helps, and thank you for your time.